안녕하세요, 사이런입니다. Hi, Siren. Today we are going to cover the most basic verb form in Korean language. About 95% of the Korean verbs consist of a noun plus 해, which is do. To drive, for instance. To drive in Korean is 운전해. 운전 is a noun. 해 is to do. Driving, do, which translates into do driving. In English, to say to drive, you are given two options. It's either drive itself, to drive, or to do driving. However, in Korean, we are only given one option to say drive, which is 운전해, which is 운전 plus 해, noun plus 해. So that is the form. About 95% of Korean verbs consist of noun plus 해. Then what's the rest 5%? You can call it irregular verbs. In English, you have regular verbs and irregular verbs. In Korean, we have 해 verbs, do verbs, and non-do verbs. Today, let's go over some examples of do verbs, 해 verbs. So here's a list of examples that I have brought to you that are very, very common in everyday conversation. First off, can you see something that is common? 해, 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 해. It reads 해, 해. They are 해 verbs, regular verbs. Now let's dive into it. The first one is 공부해, 공부해. 공부해. 공부 means studying, which is a noun, and 해, noun plus 해. 공부해, 공부해, 공부해. Next, 운동해, 운동해, 운동해. 운동 and 해. 운동, exercise or exercising, and 해, do exercise. To exercise, to work out in Korean is 운동해, 운동해. Next, 운전해, 운전해. 운전 and 해. 운전해. 운전, a noun, means driving. 해, do, to drive. In Korean is 운전해, 운전해, 운전해. Next example. 요리해, 요리해. 요리 means cooking, which is a noun, and 해, do cooking, to cook. 요리해, 요리해. Next one. 얘기해, 얘기해. 얘기, talking or speaking, conversation. And 해, do conversation, do talking, do speaking. 얘기해, 얘기해, 얘기해. Lastly, 핸드폰 해, 핸드폰 해, 핸드폰 해. 핸드폰, a cell phone, a phone, and 해, do do cell phone, meaning be on the phone. Be on your cell phone. 핸드폰 해. Now, when it comes to conjugating he verbs, it's either 해 as it is or 하. 하. If you think about it, it's really easy. About 90% of the verbs are he verbs. When you conjugate, it's either 해 or 하. 해 or 하. For instance, 공부해, 운동해, 운전해, 요리해, 얘기해. You can use them as they are. If you want to say I'm doing something, I'm studying, you can use them as they are. 공부해, 운동해, 운전해, 요리해. Or I usually do something, usually do something, you can use them as they are. 운동해, 요리해, 얘기해. Now you already learned how to say I do something or I'm doing something right now. But when you want to conjugate these verbs, if you want to change these verbs to say I want to do something, do you want to do something? 해, 공부해. 해 changes to 하. 하. And then it changes a little bit more. Should I give you an example? But it's not the focus of this lesson, but just to see what it is. 하, 리을, 레 means do you want to do something? Do you want to study? 공부, 하, 알, 레. 공부할래? Meaning, do you want to study? Do you want to work out? 운동, 해 changes to 하, 하, and 레. And 레. Basically, 하 stays the same. So basically, if you want to say, do you want to do something? Do you want to study? Do you want to work out? The noun stays the same and 해 changes to 할래. That's it. Another example would be, are you gonna work out? Are you gonna? Only 해 changes into 할 거야. 할 거야. The noun stays the same and 해 changes to 할 거야, which means are you gonna? Are you gonna drive? 운전할 거야. Now let's review a little bit. So 해 stays the same if you want to say I do something or I'm doing something. For example, I am studying. I am studying. I am studying. In Korean, I or you, they get omitted. We don't say I or you. Only the verb is important, the verb of the sentence. So, I'm studying. Korean would be 공부해. 공부해. How about now I'm studying. I'm studying now. Now in Korean is 지금. 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 지금 goes before 동사 공부해. 지금 공부해. Or you can say 공부해 지금. It's not grammatically correct, but in speaking you can say this. 공부해 지금. 지금 공부해. How about I do something, also use 해, right? So let's change the color to be consistent. I work out every morning. I work out, 운동해, every morning. Usually, every morning goes before the verb. So, 아침 아침마다. 아침마다. 아침, morning, 마다, every morning. 아침마다. I work out or I exercise every morning. In Korean is 아침마다 운동해. 아침마다 운동해. You can use this exact sentence with the intonation that goes up at the end. 아침마다 운동해. It means, do you exercise every morning? 아침마다 운동해. 운동해. 아침마다 운동해. 운동해 goes up. The subject would be you. We don't say you. It gets omitted often in Korean. So the heads up would be, the intonation goes up at the end. It means you. We are talking about you. The intonation goes down at the end. We are referring to I. I'm driving. 운전해. Now. 지금. 지금. 지금 운전해. Then can you say, are you driving now? 지금 운전해. 지금 운전해. I cook every day. I cook. I do cooking. I cook. 요리해. Every day. Every day. 매일. 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 Every day. Daily. On a daily basis. 매일. 매일 요리해. I cook every day. Here's a twist. I don't cook every day. I don't cook. I don't cook. To cook. Noun 해. 요리 noun 해. The noun stays the same. Between the noun and 해, an goes in. An. An means not. So 요리 and 해, in between an goes in. 요리 안 해. 요리 안 해. Oh, it's messy. How do you say I don't study? 공부 안 해. I don't work out. 운동 안 해. I don't drive. 운전 안 해. I don't cook. 요리 안 해. I don't talk. 얘기 안 해. I don't get on the phone. 핸드폰 안 해. That's it for the lesson. Next time,